When artist Park Seo-bo died in November 2023, Korea lost one of its most influential modern art figures, widely known for pioneering the dansequa monochrome painting movement. Some 30 of his final works are being exhibited for the public for the first time at the Park Seo-bo, the Newspaper Ecritures 2022-23, at White Cube, New York through Jan. 11. Created shortly before his passing at 91, these pieces revisit his experiments with newspapers in the 1970s, offering a reflection on time, memory and impermanence. At the core of Park's Ecriture series, which began in the 60s, lies a meditative process inspired by Taoist and Buddhist philosophies. By incising repeated pencil lines into wet paint, he approached each canvas as a moment of introspection. In his final Newspaper Ecriture works, Park retained this spiritual essence while adding a new dimension by using dated newspapers as a backdrop, amplifying the theme of time's passage. Park's return to Newspaper Ecriture was shaped by his awareness of his own mortality. Advanced age and terminal illness led him to work on a smaller scale, focusing on pieces that could be completed in a single sitting. The series incorporates newsprint from publications such as the New York Times, Le Monde and Seo-bo, with many French papers referencing his time in France. The newspapers are adhered to hanji, traditional Korean mulberry paper, then layered with white paint and incised with gestural pencil strokes. This technique allows faded mastheads and text to peek through, creating a contrast between the fleeting nature of news and the enduring presence of art. On the reverse of each piece, Park recorded the time and location of its creation. This combination of symbolic record and inscription led curator Hans-Ulrich Obrist to describe Park's work as an atlas or encyclopedia, reflecting the melding of the concepts of time and creativity in his art. In several works, the dates of publication hold special meaning. For example, Ecriture No. 221109 uses a February 1939 issue of Le Petit Provençal, with a note on the back reading, "This newspaper was published on the day my wife, Yun Myung-suk, was born." Similarly, Ecriture No. 221125 incorporates a November 1931 edition of L'Ordre, annotated with, "This newspaper was published on the day I was born." The Newspaper Ecritures bring Park's early ideas full circle, serving as the culmination of his 6-decade artistic journey. His legacy continues to grow through the Park Seo-bo Foundation, which plans to open 2 dedicated museums in Seoul and on Jeju Island in 2025. Read more. Park Seo-bo tirelessly pours himself into art. Korean art scene reflects on legacy of late Park Seo-bo.